Safe manufacturers used to measure size by cubic feet, similar to refrigerators. But as safes became more common in retail stores, the cubic feet measurement was confusing to consumers. For this reason, a lot of companies began measuring their safes by long gun capacity for an easier to understand universal measurement. Even though some safes may measure capacity based on firearm storage, this doesn't mean that's the only use for these safes. Most safes come with multi-use interiors that allow them to be used as home, office, or gun safes. Something to know about this long gun capacity measurement is that it's the max amount of bare long guns that will fit into a safe. So just be aware that rifles with optics, tactical stocks, or other accessories will take up more space. If you're concerned with organizing your safe in a way where everything has comfortable and organized space, you can really expect to use roughly 60% of that capacity number for long gun storage. If you're not as meticulous and you don't mind things touching, you can easily remove or reorganize shelving to maximize capacity. Another thing to remember is that capacity can vary even if safe dimensions are similar. For example, these two safes behind me are the same footprint dimensionally. The Fat Boy Extreme is a 60 capacity, and the Colonial 50, which is actually a foot taller, is a 50 capacity. They're actually the same width and depth, but one holds more long guns than the other. Also, some manufacturers have their own interpretations of gun capacity, so be sure to do your research on dimensions as well as storage options offered with any safe you're considering. Let me put it this way. If you find an 84 capacity safe for $800, it's probably too good to be true. Smaller capacity safes will generally cost less, and larger safes will cost more, depending on the specs and features, which we'll look at in another video. But keep in mind that the biggest regret we hear in our stores every day is someone saying that they wish they would have bought a bigger safe. Most manufacturers make it easy to step up to a larger safe through their pricing, because a larger safe that is double the capacity of a smaller version will not be double the price. In most cases, you may only be looking at $300 to $500, meaning it will be much cheaper in the long run to buy a 48 or 50 capacity safe as opposed to 225 capacity safes. So when purchasing, be sure you aren't just buying for now. Consider buying something with a little more space for future needs. I'm Chase, and I hope to see you soon at SpartanSafe.com or a showroom near you.